Good morning. Here we are, the changing of the guards at Gyeongbok Palace. Got my usual good spot here. So welcome, it's Wednesday in Seoul, South Korea. And we're about to watch this performance that's been taking place for hundreds of years. Beautiful colours of Korea. Hi Lisa, awesome, Dave, greetings. We've been here before. Oh, microphone.
지금부터 수반장 교대 의식을 시작하겠습니다.
Hey, Dave.
먼저
Nice to see
출판의
you.
연주와 교대 수반군의 입장을 알리는 큰 곡을 치겠습니다.
We will now begin changing of the Royal Palace Guard
Golly,
ceremony.
awesome.
First, there will be the drum beats to signal the entrance
big
of the
drum
military band
is just
and the
through
gate
here.
guards.
The guards are actually in the way, but we'll try and get a little spot through here.
首先，击鼓鸣示，吹打队和守门军入场。
ただいまよりスムンジャン交代儀式を始めます。まず、
See the drum
軍楽隊の演奏と交代スムン軍の登場を告げる太鼓が打たれます。
대구, 3, 4.
The feathers, the flags. Yeah, it's really amazing. There it is. Okay, ceremony is beginning. Nice to see you, Colin, and Dave, and Lisa, and anybody else that's watching. It's blue skies up here. So here come the new guards. So if you're ever coming to the palace, this is the best place to stand. A lot of people standing down the other end, but this is really where the action happens. I always like to start my visit to Seoul with the changing of the guard. Seems really appropriate. Unfortunately, the palace is closed on Tuesdays, so we couldn't do it. Lori, greetings! A little bit of pomp and ceremony.
이어서 교대 수문군의 배치가 이어지겠습니다.
Next, the new guard will change formation.
接下来，交接守门军将变换队形。
次は交代スムン軍の隊形を変更します。
Nice to see you, Larry. Hope everything's good there in Canada. I had a fabulous time.
현재 수문군이 착용한 군복은 15세기 복식을 문헌보증에 따라 재현한 것입니다.
The uniforms are a reproduction from the 15th century.
守门军的军服再现了朝鲜前期15世纪的服饰。
ただいま兵士たちが着用している衣装は
15th
15世紀の
century.
衣装を再
The
現
colours
したも
were
のです。
must have been amazing back in those days. So below the hat they are beads. Let me zoom in for you. I've got feathers on the top and then wooden beads.
다음은 수문장 교대를 알리는 큰 북을 치겠습니다.
There will be the drum beats to signal the beginning of changing the guard.
现在，击鼓鸣示，开始进行
The
换岗
costumes
仪
are
式。
pretty amazing, Laurie.
次はスムンちゃんの勤務交代を告げる太鼓が打たれます。
Little points on the front of the shoes.
苍他
It's a very solemn occasion.
지금 두 수문장이 군호와 수문장패를 통해 서로의 신분을 확인하고 굴레를 주고받습니다.
The gate guards are now checking each other's identity and exchanging salutes.
现在，两位守门将互相确认身份，
Yeah, the
互敬
guys
军
in
礼。
red, the gate
両
guards.
スムンジャンがお互いの身元を確認した後、軍礼を交わします。
I think I'll stay zoomed in for a little while so that you can see. And when they start marching, we'll.
조선시대 수문장은 궁궐문과 도성문을 지키는 최고 책임자이자 왕실과 나라를 지키던 중요한 직책이었습니다. 조선시대 법전인 경국대전에 따르면 경복궁의 정문인 광화문을 하수하는 군사들은 약 70여 명으로 병조에서 감사, 대조, 정병을 선발하여 지키겠다고 합니다.
Yes. guards. There's a little bit of eye contact going on with us.
수문장의 구령에 맞춰 좌문
Yeah, not so
대졸들이
sunny
이상
today.
없음을
Listen, it's still
보고하고
quite hot.
기수가 깃발로 신호를 합니다.
It's good though. I don't want to be standing here in the rain.
수문장의 구령에 맞춰 무문 대졸들이 이상 없음을 보고하고 기수가 깃발로 신호를 합니다. 점고를 마친 교대 수문장은 각 문의 이상 유무와 교대 상태를 확인하기 위해 관하문으로 이동하고 근무를 마친 당직 수문장은 퇴장 준비를 위해 흑내문 앞 관장으로 이동하고 있습니다.
After a smooth shift change, the two gate guards are now moving to prepare for duty and leave.
接到交接任务顺利完成的报告后，两位守门将正分别前往各自的位置，准备执勤与退场。
勤務交代が無事に完了し、その報告を受けた両ソムンジャンが勤務の準備と退場のため移動しています。
Aloha, Fawn Marie. Nice to see you. The beautiful colours of the guards at Gyeongbok Palace. Nice breeze, look. Fabulous. Thanks for joining me in Seoul.
이제 당직 수문군의 퇴장을 알리는 큰 북을 치겠습니다.
Drum beats will signal the end of the guard changing ceremony.
Coming to
现
the
在
end now.
击鼓
They'll
仪式
take up these
结束，守
positions.
门将换岗仪式。
それでは交代儀式の終了を告げる太鼓が打たれます。
대고 3, 4.
Flags are amazing, aren't they?
유산 진흥원이 주관하는 이 행사. 경복궁의 후보길인 매주 화요일에
now
제공을 하고 하루
And the remaining guards will take up their posts.
관람객 여러분의
Everybody will pose for photos with them.
관심 부탁드립니다.
Presented by Korea Heritage Service and organized by Korea Heritage Agency. This reenactment event takes place 4 times every day.
Oh, 4 times every day.
Tuesday. Thank you for your cooperation.
I guess in the summer
活动
it's too hot for them to be standing around for too
国
long.
家遗产振兴院举办，除每周二进
Beautiful.
宫闭馆
The
休
hills
息
of
外，
Seoul and the city wall in the distance.
请大家多多
And
关注。
people, everybody beginning to
国会
disperse.
山庁が主催し、国会山振興員が主管する
Now
こ
we're
の
free to
行事は
walk.
京極君の定休日である火曜日を除いて毎
You'll
日
see lots of people dressed in
行われます。
hanbok, the Korean dress of Korea. Most of them are tourists.
관람객 여러분께 안내
And here's the
말씀드리겠습니다.
beautiful gate.
현재 서울 지역 폭염특보 발효에 따라 10시 수문군 입직 근무는
So the guards are taking up
취소되었음을
their positions.
알려드립니다. 이에 따라 지금부터 약 5분간 기념사진 촬영 후 수문군은 퇴장할
Bit of crowd
예정입니다.
control going on.
여러분께서는 이 점 양지하시어 관람에 착오 없으시기 바랍니다. 안전한 관람 되시기 바랍니다.
Had a good
감사합니다.
opportunity now to get a photo with
Ladies
one
and
of them.
gentlemen, due to the heat wave advisory, the palace guard duty has been cancelled for the safety. We'll now have a 5-minute photo session
Oh, okay,
before
so
the
they're
guard
not-
exits.
Okay, they're not
Please do
oh,
not
we're
touch the
lucky.
guards' uniforms
They're
or
not
gears.
going to
Thank
stay
you
here
for your
today because of the
understanding.
heat.
各位游客请注意，
That's
由
good.
于目前发布了高
Safety
温
of
预警，
humans is
为确
really
保表演
important.
人员
So they'll just
观
be
众
here
的
for
安
5
全，
minutes.
守门军执勤被取消，因此接下来将提供约5分钟的纪念合影时间，希望不要触碰守门军的服饰以及饰品。拍照结束后，守门军将离场，敬请各位观众理解与配合。
Costumes are really pretty.
ご来場の皆
Hanbok.
様にご案内申し上げます。現在、猛暑注意報が発令されておりますので、出演者お
I'm
よ
not a
び
fan
ご来
of
場のお客様の安全を考
Foreigners
慮
and
し、
tourists
スブン
dressing
軍の
up.
主演勤務は
But
中止とさせていただき
it's
ます。
something to do with tourism, isn't
ただいまより
it? Everybody wants to
記念撮影
Everybody
できるお
wants
時
to have a
間
go.
を設けておりますので
Actually, we did do it
ご
last
自由
year
に
in
お撮りください。
Jeonju, and it was quite
スブン
fun.
軍と写真撮影をする
None of us
際は
really wanted to do it, but we
スブン軍
decided
の衣装
to
にお手を
please
お願
our
いいたし
tour
ま
guide,
す。
and we just dressed in them for a little while, had some photos taken, and I must say it was fun. Ricky, fantastic! Yeah, the yellow's good, isn't it? Yeah, so, hey, but it's tourism, and it brings a lot of money into these countries, which is really, really fantastic. Should we walk through to the other side and have a look at the city? Have a look at downtown? How you doing, Ricky? That flag's not flying, but look at this one. Beautiful. So we're going to have a look at the beautiful ceiling here in the gates, the turtles. I guess these represent General Lee's turtle ship when he won the battle, the great battle. Maybe that's the significance of the turtles. Beautiful, Lola. Just walking out the other side. I do have a hat on. The big doors are amazing too. Look at this. Gorgeous. Whoa, there's Seoul. Wow, all the downtown buildings. Yeah. Yeah, really, really beautiful. Amazing. My screen is quite dark, so doing my best. Another nice truck going through there. This is the police headquarters for Seoul.
好的，我先帮他们
I'll
弄
take you
啊。
for a little while. Oh, it looks like there's something happening over here. What could it be this time? I remember last time we were here in May, it was an African celebration of some description. I think these guys are on a cycling thing. Cycle tour. There's the gate. And the view through. So nice. Oh, maybe we need to get the view through here. I think it looks really, really good. Seeing I'm out in the sun, I may as well give you a little bit of a walk around. I like this view. Looking through the gates looking through these gates, which are the outer wall, and looking through to the gates that go through to the palace. So all this side of it is free. If you want to go in and actually see the palace, you need to buy a ticket. If you're wearing a hanbok, it's free. Uh-oh. All the lovely green grass, nice. Okay, let's have a walk over here. I see a big white bubbly thing which is lit up at night, so I think we'll need to do a night walk here. And of course we've got the guardians here. Let me think what their names are. I can't think right now. Haemul? A name like that anyway, Haemul. Okay, just waiting for the lights to, we'll have to wait a few minutes for the lights to change, so enjoy the Seoul traffic as it goes by. The gate guards are leaving now, so that was great. We just caught them in time. The streets have all been washed this morning. So when you wake up in the morning, everything looks really clean as if it's all been raining. But they just have big street washers that wash all the streets. It's really good. Buses. Yeah, so this is interesting. Now I can see quite a few flags flying over here and some tents. We'll have a look and see what's going on. We've got 85 seconds to wait. It's a big crossing, this one. Big crossing. Oh, everybody's getting a bit cross over there. Yeah, I think the guardians are Haemul. This is a museum just through here, and they have always have a really good display. Here we go, kids. Morning. In Sarong, where I'm staying, is in that direction down there. I'll have to take you for a walk down the street because it's the culture street. My screen's black, so I'm hoping that you can see everything. There's a limousine bus coming in from the airport, the blue one, and then we've got a local bus, a tour bus, electric bus, another tour bus. 7 seconds and we're off, kids. See what all, there we go. We'll see what all of this is happening on the other side. Here comes somebody. Ambulance maybe. Heat stroke, that'll be it, heat stroke. Oh, nice breeze over here, this is lovely. These are lights. So this is all lit up at night. And so is this. We'll come back for a little night walk. Looks like they are Hard to tell what's going on.
근데 어제 기원사는
Okay, this is just all for a light show. Haha. This will be good. We'll come back tonight or tomorrow night. We'll come back and have a look at this until the 26th of August. Moon squared. Nice green grass. I'd love to have a walk on that, that's for sure. Oh, look at the dogs on the museum. Cute. Oh, check. Oh no, they're still there. Top of the bus though. They're lying down, they're sleeping. Very cute. Oh, these buses. Okay, let's keep on with our walk. Oh, ducks now. Oh, wow. This looks pretty amazing too. This must be all part of the light show. So just looking around, some nice plants. Underneath us is a subway station and a huge lot of parking. You might be able to see the cars going down there. This is Gyeongbok Station. The American Embassy just through there. This is very cute. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. I've got their raincoats on, look at that. Cool. Nice. Okay, let's see here. I think it's SO for Seoul. No, it's 80. 80 years ago, the light of independence broke through the darkness. From the ashes, Korea rose, achieving astonishing economic growth and blazing the trail of democracy. Today, K-culture is captivating the world. Through this exhibition, the National Archives of Korea looks beyond the past to showcase here and now. We are the pride of Korea. Cool. Nice. Oh. I'm not sure it's open. Looks like they might be just in the setting up stage to me. So this is something to keep an eye on. I'm here for another week, so this is definitely going to be something to keep an eye on. But it looks stunning with the backdrop of the mountain. Yeah, still setting up. Good. Okay, let me step into the shade, see what I've missed. Small bus, number 9. When I lived here, I used to catch this bus. Just a small local bus. Let me see. Pretty. Yes, Lisa, I thought you'd love that. Did you have a chance to see? Yes, the Chihuli, yes. Oh no, not lit up at night, Ricky. Yeah. Yeah, not lit up at night, unfortunately, but it looked like it was gorgeous. Brad, awesome. I know I've missed you. Yeah, sorry about those. Ceilings are gorgeous, yep, beautiful. Okay, I think I'm up to date. When the screen goes black, it's really impossible. Let's have a look along here at these graphics. This is where we are now. Oh, this is the entry to the subway station here. This is where we are now. The first time I came to Seoul, there were no trees here. This was just a big road. And I was told that in times of war, the reason why this road is so wide is could be an airstrip for any military planes that were landing. I'm not sure how true that is, because I know out at Yeouido during the Second World War, or during the Korean War I think it was, that's where the airstrip was. So not 100% sure it is correct this was, but it is wide enough to be an airstrip. Nighttime view. Oh, we've got a big group of tourists. They're Korean guiders in shorts and a t-shirt. They're all in hanbok. But they look gorgeous. Hopefully they've got little air conditioners under their skirts. This looks like a school group here. Nighttime views. We'll come back and do this at night. Oh, thanks, Colleen. I do love Seoul. It's you know, it was time for me to come back. It was fabulous. It's a really, really awesome city, and because I'm familiar with it, it makes it a lot easier as well. I'm going to walk you down to past King Sejong, who wrote the Korean alphabet. This is him sitting up here on this big chair. The American embassy right there. Always lots of guards outside. First time I came to Seoul, all of these guards were carrying machine guns. It's not quite that bad these days, but there's still a big presence everywhere. Even here you've got a couple of police. You know, technically the two Koreas are at war. Oh, look at the greenery. It's so, oh, we have to get into the trees in a minute. There's actually quite a big space between here and our next point of interest. So we'll walk under the trees. And maybe through the water feature if it's working. So here we go. King Sejong wrote the Korean alphabet. Alphabet is one of the easiest to learn. It's all lines and circles, meaning the earth and the moon and people. King Sejong. Okay, let's get into the trees. Cave Food Festival. Knock, knock, open. This is the Sejong Cultural Centre, so there's some huge big events held here. Cicadas are singing right now. I guess they're part of the culture. So this is nice. People just sitting here at these tables. Looks like what they have on at the moment is called One Dance. Thursday the 21st of August, tomorrow. Colleen, I think I was born with wings on my feet. That's nice. '21st until the 24th. I'm away for the weekend. I'm going down to Jeonju, really beautiful old city. I'm going for 2 nights, Friday, Saturday night. Not sure what our plan is, but I will definitely be able to bring you the sights of Jeonju. There's a Kyobo building there. There's an amazing big bookstore. You know, these buildings are huge, aren't they? Look. And just to think that a lot of this was actually destroyed. There was a nice water feature somewhere along here too. Maybe, was this it? Monet to Warhol. Sejong Museum of Art. The original pancake house. Oh, somebody's playing the piano over there. Oh, last time I found a piano player, he was actually really famous. A young guy. Nice. I wonder where the music was coming from. That's a young kid. Young boy. Wow, amazing. Lots of bookstores in Korea. Oh, thank you. It's so nice. Oh. Oh. Amazing. Wow. I don't want to embarrass them. Look at that. That's, whoa, that's some playing. I know. That's a fabulous area, fabulous spot, and lots of, you know, you can explore. Go down, the Kyobo bookstore is huge. I'll head down there and do a little Instagram down there so you can see it. Lots of people stop now, look. Such talent, yeah, amazing. Don't get too close. Wow, 15 or 16, yeah. 감사합니다. Wow. Hey, that's part of the fun of live streaming, isn't it? We go for a walk Who knows where we're going to end up? I could hear the music and I thought, oh, it's just coming out of one of the cafes here. Oh, the other place I need to take you for a walk is Seoul. That is gorgeous, around all the little streets. So you can hear Mom's touch there. You can see what the streets are like a little bit from here. Amazing, yeah. I mean, any sort of street walking is good. When I lived here, it was 1996, so it's all changed quite a lot. So, here's the water feature. Yeah, it has all changed quite a bit. The first time I came here, I think was about 1996 maybe? I lived here 2006 I was here. Maybe the first time I came here, about 1996. Wow, these dates, that was a different century even. Starbucks. D. Michael, how's it going? Nice to see you. It's lovely here, just cooling down a little bit. We've just watched the changing of the guard. So now we come to General Lee, one of the most famous people in Korean history. Led the turtle ship to battle, of course won the battle. Big long story, and his story is on all of these. Oh look, there's a little, I think it's Haemul, this little creature. There he is, there in the garden. Haemul, I'm pretty sure. Zelkova. But I think they're talking about the tree actually, Zelkova. So the story of General Lee is written on these tablets. His quotes: "We are at the height of battle. Do not let anyone know about my death. Our seamen shall not be frightened. Admiral Yi Sun Sin," did I say Lee? Yi. "Retaining his general's military morale even when faced with death after being shot by the enemy during the Battle of Noryang in November 1598. Yeah, General Yi Sun Sin. "Know yourself and your enemy, then you can win every battle." "I am in grief, my son. Where have you gone after leaving me?" Oh, his son had died. So the turtle ship is on the side of the monument. General Yi, not Lee. I'll see what this one says on this side. Looking down again to the palace, King Sejong. There we go. $15.98. So a little story about each of the battles. Nice water feature here. Oh, I love it. Look at it. And of course we're looking at some of the buildings here in the Gyeongbok area, including where we did start last night on our walk along the Gyeongbok stream. There is a spiral just through there, you can see it. So that's where our walk started last night. And this is where our walk's going to finish today. Or maybe I'll walk over to the spiral for you. And that puts it all into perspective. General Yi. Hey, fabulous to see you all. Thanks for joining. Amazing. Oh, we've had a bit of music. We've had pomp and ceremony. We've had water. Shall we walk? We'll head over to the spiral and I'll show you the Gyeongbok stream. We had a trouble with the Wi-Fi connection at the beginning of the stream, so it may not be so good. Oh yeah, we'll go past this gorgeous little tower here, which I love. The old and the new, the Kyoto building. And the gorgeous, this is a beautiful little spot here. And there's the post office over there. I have been in tears in that post office from time to time. You know, post offices happen to be the worst place in any country when you try to send a postcard. No, not a postcard. Oh, Lisa, and your parcel from New Zealand hasn't arrived. So I should tell you what it was. It was the shopping bag from Blackbird Coffee Shop. And you asked me, did I buy one? And I said, yes, I did. And I parcelled it up and sent it to you. But it's never arrived, so that's okay. The Blackbird flew the package. It's the Yakult, the yogurt lady. One day it might turn up, and then you can go shopping. Here we go, look at this. So we saw the architecture of Gyeongbok Palace right down there. And of course this was typical in that era. So this is a bell tower. A little bit of light from the sun, but look, it's been perfectly preserved. It's got a fence around it so nobody can actually get in and touch it. Yin and yang. I don't know. I don't know. But it may turn up one day. So let's see here. What does it say? This monument was erected in 1903 to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Emperor, formerly King Gojong's enthronement. There is on the front of the monument an inscription handwritten by his son, Emperor Sunjong, which reads, Imperial Korea, His Majesty the Emperor, in commemoration of the 40-year reign and to pray for 60 additional years of His Majesty's life. The pavilion-style building set up to protect the monument is widely praised for the characteristic features or beauty of the traditional Korean architecture and regarded as a valuable piece of Korea's artistic and cultural heritage. The arched gate and some sections of the railings have been robbed by a Japanese during the colonial period, but were recovered in 1954. The entire building was completely restored in 1979. I love it. They never mince words, the Koreans. They never, not one to embroider the true facts. Anyway, we will cross here and walk down to the spiral. Heritage, the future fantasy. Lots of protests held around this area. There's a lot to protest about here in Korea. The political system, That sign says too cool to be summer. Lotto Tour building. A little bit further down the street, you might just be able to see over the top of the trees if I zoom in, you can just see his head there, a hammer man. What's he called? Hammering Man. We saw him also in Seattle. You know, he's holding a hammer that moves up and down. Traffic watching. Okay, we've got a green man. We have green men here. I'm more comfortable with a green man. So the post office is just there, looking down towards Dongdaemun. Big, that curved building there, that's quite an old building now. Originally it was a Samsung building, I'm not sure what it is now. What have we got here? Dong Art Festival and its era. I said protest, here we go. Nice door, look. They have Cafe Emma in here. It opens at 11 a.m, which is in about 10 minutes. Ilmin Museum of Art. Always have big long explanations for everything. Freedom of the Press Declaration site. Okay. Oh, a little bit of the road is blocked off here. Ilman Museum of Art. Actually, it's a gorgeous building. Look at the panels above the windows. (2025) a farm show. Oh, there's a nice walkway, look. Got lanterns. They've built a wooden, sort of like little wooden bridge here to walk along. To come down to Cheonggi-cheon. There we go, the giant spiral. Cool, and look at the big buildings here. Okay, let's cross here. This walk has gone on for a lot longer than I thought it was going to, so thanks for hanging with me. Once I get started, it's good. Oh, look at the gorgeous grasses. I do love grasses. I love them because they always move in the breeze. They're a beautiful colour and they're just delightful. So this is Seoul's secret stream. This was always a river here. After the Korean War, I think we're looking at what I'm looking at. After the Korean War, a lot of people came from the countryside to Seoul and set up little makeshift houses along the stream. They were here until the 1970s, when it was a shanty town, when the City of Seoul government wanted to tidy up the area. So they displaced all the people, all their little houses. Hey, familiar story. Displaced them all, shooed them away, and poured concrete over the top of the river. Eventually a highway was built here. So we are walking now on what was once a highway, an expressway that ran through the centre of this area. Then in the 1990s it was decided they had a great mayor, Seoul city mayor, and they decided they would like to green the city. So they took all the concrete away, put in some plastic toys. No, they took all the, demolished it all, took the concrete away, and discovered that underneath what had been buried was this beautiful river, absolutely pristine. We have to go down the other side, I think. Yeah, so it's been developed. It's just such a beautiful urban oasis here. In the middle of a busy, busy city, you can see lots of people all in their offices working. They get a chance to look out on all of this. We get a chance to walk along and enjoy it. I think this is usually the fountain, which is turned off today for some reason. So this is what we did last night on the walk, and we enjoyed the water feature, a few bridges along. But today we're just going to walk to this bridge, get into the shade. I'm going to catch up on the messages, let you all get about your daily business. And I'm going to get about mine. First time visiting? Scan this QR for a survey. And well set up here for tourists now. People love to come, take their shoes off, put their feet in the water and just enjoy the cool atmosphere. And the water is absolutely pristine. In the past I've even seen fish here. Oh, here we go. The restoration. First, it's where, until 1910, where housewives gathered to do laundry. After the Korean War, people left their homes, came here, built makeshift houses. A few decades later, the citizens of Seoul. Yeah, it was a concrete city at one time. Seoul is finally reborn as an international city that values its environment and human life. Yep, if every city was like this, we might be a lot better today. Let's just go this far. This is sort of like a wishing thing. You can throw a few coins in here. You see the coins just in the water there. Lovely. Look out the other side. This is what it looks like. Beautiful. But thanks everybody. Every one of these bridges tells a story as well. Almost night with you? Yes, exactly, yeah. Yeah, no smoking. They have smoking areas and lots of people still smoke here, which I think is a real shame. Isn't this gorgeous though? So if we walked a few bridges down, we would get to the water and light feature, but you can watch my replay from last night and you'll see what it was like. People getting their shoes off. Oh nice, I might need to do the same thing. Thanks so much everybody, thank you for joining me today. Let me turn the camera. A little bit hot and bothered. Hey, fantastic to see you all. Thanks for joining. We've had an interesting walk. Fabulous to see you all, and I'll catch you all again later. remember, it's Walkabout Wednesday. We did it, and always tread lightly and leave no trace. Our cities can only get better if we work with them, if we help them. Okay, take care everybody. Thanks for joining me. It's fabulous to see you all. Okay, take care. Thank you. I'll do some arty stuff too, Fawn, so you're going to be enjoying it all, but it's so nice and breezy here. Okay, take care. See you all later. Thank you. Bye for now.